Hello class 10, welcome to the next video. Welcome to the online tutorial sessions. Today we are going to continue our first chapter, which is development. And previously in the previous video we had learned that the notion of idea of development is different for different people. Likewise, we are going to continue our new topic, which is income and other goals. Now, you already know what is income. You know it? What is income? Anything which you earn is your income. But what about the other goals? Let's make it simple. Suppose you have got an offer from a company to be their employee. You get an offer. So, what other things apart from the salary will you see so that you can work there? What other things will you see? Think. Pause this video and think. Sure. You first of all, you will think for the respect. Will you get the respect there, or will you be treated like an insect there? First thing you will get to know. Now the second thing, if you are a girl, suppose you are working there and you are not being treated equally like the other men. So would you like to work there? No, you will not work there. What about freedom? If they just hold you there, you are not allowed to go out of the premises, you are not allowed to do your work which you love to do. So you will be caught there like a slave. Will you be able to work there? No, you won't be able to work there. What about security? What if they just throw you out of the company anytime they want? Are you secured there? No, you are not secured there. So will you be able to work there? No. So the point is, there are so many other things apart from income which we see before working some place. For some people, money is more important than respect. For few needy people who are in need of money, they just ignore other aspects and they run after the money. But for some people, money is not important for them. Respect is important, job security is important, equal treatment, freedom, all such important aspects of life are important for them. So, idea of development is different for different people. The concept is the same of the first video. Are you getting my point? So, these things, they cannot be measured. They cannot be measured. You cannot respect. You cannot measure the respect. You cannot measure the equal treatment. You cannot. Respect is 10 rupees per gram. No, you cannot measure it. But they mean a lot to our lives. They mean something to us. They are very important for us. Now, a question for you. What would you see before accepting a job far off place? There is a place very far off from your house. What would you see before accepting a job? Far off place. Your home and the workplace is very distant from each other. Suppose you are living in Jammu Kashmir and you have received a call from Tamil Nadu. What you will do? Tell me. Think. Pause this video and think for some time. Now, first of all, you will get to know about the income. What salary will you get? That's the first thing which comes in our mind. Now, the second thing, what about your family? Will they able to keep your family with yourself? What other facilities will your family will get? Will your children will be able to get the education or the medical services? Will they be able to get? The next thing, what are the working atmosphere there? Are they very violent, or they beat their employees, or they abuse their employees? What is the working atmosphere of that premises? Now the next thing which you will get to know is opportunities to learn. What about your workplace? Will you be able to learn something new? Will you be able to learn something more? Will you be able to develop yourself? Will you be? So that's the other thing which you will see before accepting far off place. Now, for development, people look at the mix of goals. The main term of this topic is mix of goals. Apart from income, if we consider other topics, other things before accepting a job, then that is known as mix of goals. Under mix of goals, facilities for a family's working atmosphere, opportunities to learn, respect, equal treatment, freedom, security, all these things comes under the mix of goals. Now there is one more topic in your NCERT for women working in paid works. It's a very simple concept. The women, all those women who works in the paid off works, then it enhances their dignity. It enhances their dignity. The society respects them. The households respects her. Right? So it enhances their dignity in households and society. The people in the society and the households respects her even more. Now, what we can do for the women so that they can work more and more women can employ in the paid off works. Definitely we can give them a safer and secure environment. What other thing which you can add? Tell me. What other things you can add here? The most important thing, equal treatment. If a woman is getting the equal treatment, then it will be the best place for her to work. And safer and secure environment also works wonders. The next topic for you is national development. As the term suggests, national, which is something related to our country, to any country, and development means to progress, to grow. Now, what does national development means? National development is a comprehensive term. What does comprehensive means? Comprehensive means a collective term. Comprehensive means to have the knowledge in a full collective way of each and every aspect, which includes these. National development includes improvement in the living standard of the people. Living standard. Suppose somebody is living in Kacha house and after few years of employment he just built his own Pakka house. Understand? Now, increase in per capita income. What is per capita income? Per capita income is average income of a citizen. And how it's calculated? We calculate the total income of a nation. The total income which is earned by a country, and we divide it by the total population of that nation. Thus we can calculate the per capita income. It is also known as average income. Understand? Now, increase in per capita income. Also providing social necessities like education. It is very important for the citizens to get social amenities, social necessities like education. Education is very important for the future. Medical care, medical services, and social services like providing shelter, providing fooding for those who are in need to the citizens of the country. So it's a comprehensive term which includes improvement in living standard of the people, increase in per capita income, providing social necessities like education, medical care, and social services. Okay. Now, this national development includes three things. The country uses its resources. What are the resources? Resources are the raw material. It could be raw material. It could be the human capital, us, the skilled labor, in a fair and proper ways. They do not misuse them. They use it in a proper way. The second thing, under it, only those programs and policies. Have you heard about programs and policies? Our government implements so many policies for the betterment of the society. So they implement only those programs and policies which would benefit a large number of people. They implement those policies and programs for the larger number of people, not for some only few people. They implement these policies for a larger group of people so that more and more people can be given the benefits, more and more people can be given the social benefits. Third, under it, countries focuses more on social infrastructure. What is social infrastructure? Those things which can improve the social life of the citizens, like education, hospitals, and such things. So, countries focus more on social infrastructure, which includes education, health, and other social services. Understood? So, these are the things which comes under the national development. Now, again, different people could have different as well as conflicting notions of a country's development. It means that, like the notion which we learned about in the previous video, that for different people the idea of development is different. In the same manner, the idea of national development for different people can be different and sometimes conflicting. You can see that during the time of election, different political parties give their different giveaways for the citizens. Some of them tell them that they will bring the cut in the cost in the railways. Some says the poor will be benefit if they will come. Some says that capitalist, the businessman will get the help if they will choose them. So their idea of national development is different and sometimes conflicting also. I hope this video is quite helpful for us, and we will look forward in the next video. Stay home, stay safe.